Welcome to the Somerset County Library Advanced Microsoft Word 2016 class. Today we'll be working through the following objectives: adding headers and footers, adding page numbers, adding shapes, inserting a table, and adding smart art. Adding headers and footers. The header is the section that appears on the top margin of the document. The footer is the section that appears on the bottom margin of the document. Headers and footers usually contain information such as page numbers, dates, name, and footnotes. The text entered in a header or footer will appear on each page of the document. To add a header or footer, I am going to open a document that has already been created. You can double-click anywhere on the top or bottom margin of the page. In this example, I'm going to double-click on the top, the header section of the document. This brings up the Header Design tab. Type in the information that you would like to appear in the header. In this example, I'm going to type the author of this document, William Fisher. When you have finished, press the Escape key on the keyboard. The header and or footer will appear on each page of the document. Adding page numbers. Page numbers can be used to automatically number each page of a document. Page numbers can be added to the top of the page, the bottom of the page, or the margins of the page. To add page numbers, I'm going to go to the document that I already have open. I'm going to click on the Insert tab. I'm going to click on Page Number. And if you hover over each one of these, you will see different options. For this example, I'm going to select bottom of the page, and I'm going to select bold numbers 2 style. And you'll notice that it will number each page of the document. Press the Escape key to return to the document. Adding shapes. You can add a variety of shapes to a document. You can also change the order of multiple shapes in the document. You can resize the shape in the document. To insert a shape, I'm going to open a new Microsoft Word document. I am going to select the Insert tab. I'm going to select Shapes, and you have a lot of shapes to choose from. I'm going to choose a shape. Click and drag the shape where you want it to appear in the document. To change the order of shapes, I'm going to add another shape to the document so that there are two shapes somewhat overlapping each other. Right-click on the shape that you want to move. In this example, I'm going to select the triangle. You can select Bring to Front to make it the front of the other shape, or Send to Back to put it behind the other shape. I'm going to select Send to Back. You'll notice the triangle goes behind the other shape. To resize a shape, you select the shape that you want to resize. In this example, I'm going to resize the triangle. You'll see that the sizing handles appear on the corners of the shape. you just left click on one of those and drag it out or in to make it larger or smaller. If you want to rotate the shape, click on the rotate handle and hold the left mouse button and rotate the shape. Inserting a table. A table is a grid of cells arranged in rows and columns. Tables can be used to organize content. You can add rows and columns to a table, and you can also delete rows and columns from a table. To insert a table, I'm going to go back to the new Word document. I'm going to click on the Insert tab, click on Table, and move the mouse over these blocks to determine the size of the table that I want. And then when I have what I want, I'm going to click the left mouse button, and the table will appear in the document. You can add text to these cells by clicking in them. For example, if I wanted to add text to this cell right here, I'm going to click in that cell and I'll type in add text. You can add a row or a column to a table. By doing this, you can right-click on the table, click Insert, and click one of the choices. Insert columns to the left, insert columns to the right, insert rows above, insert rows below, or insert cells. To delete a row or a column, place the mouse in the row or column that you want to delete. Right-click and select Delete Cells. Choose Delete Entire Row or delete the entire column. In this example, I'm going to choose Delete the entire column. And you'll notice the column disappears. Adding Smart Art. Smart Art allows you to communicate information with graphics. There are a variety of styles to choose from with Smart Art. You can add text to Smart Art graphics. You can move shapes around. You can add a new shape to the Smart Art graphic. To insert a Smart Art graphic, I'm going to go back to the new Word document. I'm going to click the Insert tab, click on Smart Art, and choose one of these. I'm going to choose that one and click OK. It'll put the Smart Art in the document. To add text, just select the bullet where you want text to be added and add your text. The source that I used for the Advanced Microsoft Word 2016 class was GCF Learn Free online at www.gcflearnfree.org. I hope exploring some of these things that you can do with Microsoft Word helped you, and that you will also explore other things that you can do with Microsoft Word. Thank you for joining us for the Advanced Microsoft Word 2016 class.